Oh.
Hello. Let's get started with today's operations.
Hello.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah!
Huh?
Can I switch to a 4-day week?
I don't think that was included in the job posting.
Oh, dang.
Actually,
She got me there.
there ever was a job posting. I'm sleepy.
Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Well, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Sushang, you slept for an entire day.
I wish I could do that.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day. An idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work.
I don't think so. You sound like someone I know.
A certain celestial jade-playing divination commission employee, perhaps?
Divination Commission? Celestial Jade? Shouldn't they be doing divinations?
They try and skip work.
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
Oh, what post? I'm late as usual for work today and everyone acting sus.
Hi, take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like heliobi activity to me. And if heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Luofu.
You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingchue and warn her not to go to work today.
I think she'll actually listen to you and not go. Yeah, since when does she need reminding to skip work?
That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Is everything alright on your end? Don't go to the Divination Commission. Stay away from the Divination Commission for now. It could be dangerous there. Don't worry, I just saw what happened and posted about it as soon as I took a left turn out the door. So what exactly has happened? Why is everyone looking so sluggish? Guard the gate, Qingche. Don't let anyone in or out of the Divination Commission. Stay safe. We'll be right there. Got it. Now I'm in a real door guardian.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first. So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other heliobi longing to break free. It would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control.
Indeed.
What is it you want from me?
Same old. You know how it is.
Equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't so doing a heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you. Really? Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh? The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus? Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now.
I don't.
Don't let your previous victory go to your heads.
Oh, that was easy. Too easy, actually.
We did it! Ask your question. We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by heliobus, but we don't know which one. Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than... Caraloom. He always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained.
Destiny is preordained. Destiny is not preordained.
That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient.
I didn't say anything.
Conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions.
I didn't say anything. I might have thought it, but I didn't say it. So how dare you, Cyrus?
But we, the shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Caraloom was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Caraloom had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings. It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going. I may not have the same predictive power as Caraloom, little fox girl. One thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help. Huh.
Shut up, Cyrus.
Time will tell.
Oh, you're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge?
What's the situation in Zed?
Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
I don't think it's
I'm afraid
you.
not, Miss Jingtre. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
Avoid saying too much. We can't.
Well,
Say
anyway,
what
there's a dangerous
is.
situation at the Divination Commission at the moment. So just don't go in there.
Good idea. With working conditions like these, I wouldn't be able to concentrate anyway. I heard from Alway that the Artisanship Commission is also experiencing strange phenomena. Several of the apprentices have started babbling nonsensically. It's kinda scary. Of course, it could just be a side effect of being denied graduation.
In that case, Miss Jingtre, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go. What's going on?
Stay close to me, okay? I'm a little scared.
No. Okay.
What are they looking at?
Why is it? This is red. Was that always red? Was it not blue? Am I going crazy?
Is everyone okay?
They are praying to like the gods or something there.
There's only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
Oh no.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing?
Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining. But something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving at all.
She's probably already been possessed by a heliobus.
Heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about?
Oh, damn. I just said what it was. Whoops, you weren't supposed to know.
I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it?
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the heliobus's illusion.
Shake harmonic chime.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Master
It did not
Diviner,
work.
You're awake! Or perhaps we should call you Caroloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission.
It does matter what I call you because it's your name.
The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qing Chui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the Commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down?
She looks guilty.
Qing Chui, you are hereby expelled from the Commission.
You can't do that. What?
That's...
Darn, now we're down one person.
a great idea!
She wanted that.
My days here really have been unproductive. Loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade. All while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it?
Is she actually the one under control of the heliobus? Okay, living high on public expense.
That's not quite the right way to describe it.
I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the heliobus clouding her mind.
I'm not sure what to do. The heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity.
How is it possible to divine every future?
I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will.
I'm sorry.
These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to Xianzhou, the defeat of Fantilia. All these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely. or fall into silence.
It's as if this heliobus knows we're playing a game. It's like kind of breaking the fourth wall right now.
Don't let her words get to you. There are
No,
always other
no, no.
options.
She's right. These are the exact options. Okay, ready your bat and charge. I'll argue with her. Fall into silence. Let's do this. We're fighting.
The rise and fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the water trigram. You are powerless against such a force. You have no hope of defeating me. Venting your anger is meaningless. Anger cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny. All offense, no defense.
Is that your strategy?
Your attacks won't land on me. Only on these innocent puppets.
Unworthy. Later, moonlight.
Destroyed.
Such trivial choices cannot change the inevitable. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your human brain can comprehend.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Then follow me.
What is this? This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds.
We just played this before we came here.
Why did the Master Diviner bring us here?
You want to play a game with us?
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe.
She's good. Humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the
And
universe.
yet, machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are
No.
just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
It feels like we're dancing to the heliobus's tune.
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Alright, make sure you're paying attention. Boom. I practiced this. I know what's up.
We did it!
Yeah.
Well done. Your choices are as the Omniscia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
It's just a game. This puzzle was designed by you.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day. I can hide in the library and read a book. Or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. Sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
Ugh. Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker heliobus is getting into your head.
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices.
That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
As the Master Diviner of the Lafu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
How about no?
What do we do? I don't think we can persuade her.
I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Jingtre?
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox. Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Alright, make sure you're paying attention though. Look at this. I already messed up, hang on. No, I didn't mess up.
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again, exactly as it was? You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Qingque. You're an interesting one.
Qingque, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
No, there isn't.
This maze was designed by Caroloom. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win.
No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice.
Miss Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
I see where she's going with this.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Of course.
Miss Qingtre, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Qingque has something up her sleeve.
If we can help, I'm in. I only need 2 people for my plan to work.
Oh, we're actually going inside?
You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there.
Okay.
Next, Judge Huohu, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking. All right, we're ready. And now the second path appears.
Let's begin.
Alright, make sure you're paying attention. I'm pretty sure this is cheating. No, that's not right. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to be there. Like, the Trailblazers didn't need to be in that spot for this other idea.
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone. You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air?
Yes.
You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Oh, you don't even understand what Ching-Che is saying.
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawfu can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her word fool you!
She's breaking through.
Terraloom, release the Master Diviner!
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of I are going to lose! Victory is beyond my reach! Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. I have no path to victory.
Songs for you. Master Diviner! Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry! Just hurry up and see me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
How did he know?
Xingque, thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again.
No need to thank me, Master Diviner.
No, you did fire her, so she's not coming
By
back.
the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract has been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package. And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor,
Ooh.
hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Xingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the heliobus. In any case, Xingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out now!
Yeah, you're getting out of this. Why don't you just quit instead?
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go take a get back to work.
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission.
You were possessed, it's fine. At least no one else got hurt.
Yes, all is well. Minus my headache.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help. Apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it?
Yeah, this and this and that.
I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it.
Okay. So, we gotta put a new post. Breaking news. Yeah, it's breaking news, alright? Boom.
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Victual Garden and seal Carolum away.
Expel evil and capture stray spirits with the support of the Ten Lords Commission Spiritfarers. You seal the heliobi within the run above God.
It seems like your operations have met with some success.
Hello, Genuine.
I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading.
Did you hear about the Master Diviner?
As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Xianzhou would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Shren prevailed over her intruder.
What do you think about
Do
destiny?
you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living.
Okay, I'm heading off
Very
now.
well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression tower.
Oh, okay. Bye, Genuine.
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission,
I commend you for your great service in resolving the divination commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the 10 lords.
Thanks, Madame Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Chingtre's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the 10 lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madame Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya. Don't work yourself to death.
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay. I'm totally beat too. Chat more in the group later? Yeah? See, new message. Why don't we start with Hua Hua and talk about what we did today? Today, we sealed the Heliobus Carolum. Thanks for all the help, everybody. By the way, Miss Chingche looked so cool. True that, yeah. Oh, let me tell you something funny. A while back, I got a message from someone accusing me of plagiarizing the shop review videos. They even threatened to take legal action if I didn't respond right away. I simply replied, nah, it's my own stuff from last year. Then they argued that there's no statute of limitation for plagiarism, and whether I uploaded the video 10 years ago or 100 years ago, it should still count as plagiarism. What a stroke of bad luck. You're being blackmailed. Bad luck! Ha! I couldn't care less. Let's not forget that we're internet famous now. We've dealt with all sorts of things. Why don't we go check our follow account? I'm feeling like I'm floating on a cloud 9 right now. You've been floating there for a while. You've been floating there for a while. You've been floating there for a while. I guess I'm gonna say the same thing. Don't forget to check it. Oh. Did someone report us? Nice. Were you getting... My neighbor's dead wife seems to have come back. This guy keeps crying. Okay. Reconvene at meeting point. Let's do my neighbor's dead wife seems to have come back. Except... Everyone see the link just now? That thing, I suspect, is haunted. I've seen this imagery before. A dead bank employee protects his former girlfriend. Don't tell me it's actually real. Getting back on topic, when did going home become so tempting? Focus now. And also, that's really freaky. Very freaky. If it weren't for the fact that Ope made up the whole thing, then I'd definitely say it was a heliobi haunting. Some heliobi will take advantage of a victim's deepest desires to call forth all kinds of illusions. They torture the victim, draining them of all emotion and desire, putting them in grave danger. I understand. Ghost hunting squad, move out. Give me an address, I'll go check it out. I PM'd the Ope, and he sent me an address. Mr. Cook, please could you go and check this out? I'll head over once I take care of something first. Looks like it's over to you. Alright, take your time, no rush. Thanks, I'll be over real soon. I look inside, surely he's been waiting to meet up with someone here, right? He must be the person that Ogwe asked me to find. You Insomnophil? Shivers. That's the first time I've ever heard someone say my name out loud IRL. Gives me goosebumps. That's right. I'm Insomnophil? Little Gwei sent you, right? I thought I'd be meeting up with her in person. It's like this. My neighbour is this old foxy grandpa who lives by himself called Wen Yuan. Wen Yuan is an introvert who keeps to himself and hardly ever gets to interact with anyone. But recently at night, there's been this laughter coming from his place. Somehow this guy has turned into a person filled with radiant joy. One time I bumped into him at the market and asked him about it. He told me it was his wife, Rauchi, finally coming home after over 30 years abroad. All of this was covered already in your post. That's on me for writing everything so clearly in my post. I don't leave any room for suspense. You should let me tell you the rest of the story. Fine then. I remember when they married. As a neighbour, I congratulated them in person. Unfortunately, these two did not live happily ever after. Ever heard of the Great Battle of Fanghu 30 years ago? Rauchi, she sacrificed herself in that battle. And yet, here she was again. I don't actually believe in ghosts or anything, let alone coming back from the dead. I posted this on the spooky thread just because I didn't know whom to turn to for help. Okay, how can I find them? This morning I heard him say that he was going shopping around the Aurum Alley with his wife. You should be able to find him there. Got it. I asked the person who made the post and they said we could find the couple in Aurum Alley. Sounds cool, nothing like the fruitless investigations I'm caught up in. I came across a post about an ancient Guquin that all of the sudden started playing a mournful melody all on its own. And guess what? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Turns out it's actually an ancient Guquin that can just self-play, and someone recently gave it a new battery. Well, that's typical. Looks like Mystico has found something really strange. Okay, where are they going to be? Is the wife actually a heliobi solution? It must be a weakness. Oh! Wawa is already here. Hello. Did you notice? This is Mr. Wang Yuan, and he doesn't seem possessed. And his heliobus is also quite unusual. Things seem to have gotten more complicated than anticipated. The job of the tens is very simple, yes. You're right. I am a judge. I will capture the fleeing heliobus. This place is very different from the low fu I know. Only you are the same. Ha. Haha, so are you. Just the same. Are you free to chat right now? So we'd like to talk to the two of you. Excuse me, mister. You are being deceived by a heliobus, a brazen helio. Don't let anyone out. Huh? Who are you? What does being deceived by a heliobus mean? See, when the guy said 30 years ago, I was expecting an old man. But I forgot. I completely forgot that the Lofu live for hundreds of years. It makes sense, but at the same time I was just imagining an old man. Maybe it's because it might have been a human, I don't know. Who are you? What does being deceived by a heliobus mean? I don't know you. I don't know what you're trying to do, but please leave my wife alone. Now. Can you really not tell that she's not a real person? You're the only one who's not a real person. Keep your mouth shut. Please don't embarrass us. We're just a husband and wife out on a date. Rauchi, you're too gentle with them. There's no need to be so soft and kind with these two hooligans. How dare he? Dear, we shouldn't make a big scene of this. That girl is a judge from the Ten Lords Commission. Let's just pretend that any offense caused didn't happen. We're leaving here right now, okay? No, please wait. Wang Yuan is already completely enraptured by the heliobus. Rauchi, try using the harmonic chime. Use the harmonic chime. Ding! Rauchi, what's wrong with you? No, don't look at me! Please, turn around! What have you ruffians done? Put up your dukes. Wait, what? Did you just say that? Put up your juice. Okay. Hang on. When you in, let me and her have a chat. So I can't hide anything from a judge of the 10 Lords Commission. Fine. Are you here to arrest me? When you in, see for yourself. It's a heliobus. Do you think I didn't know? That I was too stupid to realise? What'd you have to lay it all out like that for? When you in, don't say that. They're from the 10 Lords Commission, so they do things by the book. So you were voluntarily deceived? At first, it was like you said, I disguised myself as Raoche in the vain hope of cheating him. But haha, when you in is a very smart man, and he probably saw right straight through me everything at first sight. These happy days we've been spending time together have been nothing more than a tactic game of playing house. But this feeling is real. I once thought that as being a star-fired essence, I never needed to love or be loved, but I was wrong. So I beg you, please don't let me lose what we've only just gained. Miss Raoche, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Wen Yuan has changed much since the two of you met. Have you noticed that despite not taking possession, you still unintentionally consume the host's body? You're right. I'm being selfish. Raoche, you know, I never cared about any of that. I'll soon wither away from exposure to a heliobus. I already know that. Girl, this is just what I used to research back in the day, studying at the Zhuming Academy. I'm sorry. Right now, right from the very start, I never should have. Don't say that! Seeing you one more time is a price paid by the lifetime of conserved luck. Girl, I know you have to act accordingly to the rules of the 10 Lords Commission, but I'm asking you to relax just a little. Once we've spent our final moments together, she will definitely come for you. Yes. Please give us a little more time, and then I want you to fully go with you. Hawa looks a little awkward. She hopes you can help her come to a decision. Yeah, rest of the heliobus. That's what a judge should do. That's what Shiyue Sensei would do. Why can't you just let us go? Humans, are you really incapable of understanding and sympathizing with the feelings of your very own kind? Or are you so young to have never experienced the feeling of missing absent friend? Oh damn, she got us there. We are trying to help him though, okay? No, you cannot do this. I won't let you separate us. We are acting according to the rules of the 10 Lords Commission. Please, can you understand? When you in, if what you want is to escape with me to somewhere far away, then I can help you do that. I won't let anyone get in our way, not even the 10 Lords. Raoche, when you end, I can feel your infinite capacity for emotion and strength. Don't worry, I'll do everything I can. Okay, I guess we're fighting. I guess we're fighting now. Boom. I'm sorry, Wen Yuan. You have to understand where we're coming from. I'm sorry, Wen Yuan. I can't go with you anymore. Raoche, give her back to me. I beg you, please. I'll give you anything, even my life. Give Raoche back to me. I beg you, please give her back. I'm sorry. These are the rules of the 10 Lords Commission. I know. I understand, but I'm begging you, please don't take her away. Don't take her away. Are you going to the 10 Lords Commission? If so, take me with you. Take me with you. I beg you, please. Let's go back and put it in the suppression tower. Whoa, what's wrong? You've recaptured a heliobus, but still seem frustrated about something. I think I get it. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with how you're doing things. But here's the thing, sometimes even when we get everything right, the results can still leave us feeling unhappy. That's the job of the Ten Lords Commission. That's the job of a judge. I understand, but I think there's still more we can do. If you're going to see this Wang Yuan, please take this to him. Foxians might not immediately reach the stage of being Mara-struck, but this will still help him feel better if he uses it. You didn't do anything wrong, it's just that's what's right is very hard to accept. Mr. Gut, let's go. Let's go. You can't take it any longer. No, don't do it. Don't jump. That's a very long fall. Don't do it. Roche. I remember you. You're from the Ten Lords Commission. Why have you come back here? I want to apologize to you. Apologize? What for? You're just doing what's right. That's all you care about, isn't it? Take this medicine here, and you will feel much better. Is this longevity pill of cruelty? No thanks. I lost what I barely regained, but still managed to hold on to things. Now, if even the very pain of losing her is taken away from me, I'm afraid I really would break down. I bear this pain now, and I can still feel her, and remember, it's how she can always be with me and never leave me. Gal, I blame you not, nor do I hate you, because you didn't do anything wrong. It's just, I don't really want to talk to you. Oh, damn, okay. If there's nothing else, please go. Okay, but dude. Mr. Go, no matter what, we have made our choice. Now is not the time for regret. Remember, Gwenaya finally asked us to post up to the Ghostly Grove. Could you please do that? My android wife, a chilling reflection. Hotter scoops, this heartwarming love story will make you swoon. I like hotter scoops. I can understand Mr. Wen Yuan's sentiments. It's hard to accept someone leaving. I'm the same. Mystico, you did a great job today. I'm heading off then. Goodbye. You want some milk tea? I ordered 2 extra. First come, first served. Oh, am I late? Damn. Am I that late? Were you two staring at your jade abakai the whole time? Not me. Neither did I. So you don't get one this time, but I'll treat you next time. Okay. I already wrote it down. Remember that. I already wrote it down. If you don't keep your promise, come as a witch. Give them both to me. Yes, please. What about just give them both to me? Then there's no need to choose. Go on. Fen, look what you did. I'm sorry, the 2 teas fell on the ground. That's one way to do it. Don't worry about giving each other the tea. I'll treat you all. Yay, yay, yay. The sky keeps crying. Let's do this one. Begin investigation. Fam! Have you seen this news? This is huge! I've already thought of the plot for the next ghost story. The title will be... oh my god. OMG, Midnight Ghostly Crying exposed. You won't believe what's behind it. Bombshell! Unmasking the mysterious mysteries behind the unidentified flying objects. Epic. Ghost Hunting Squad majestically owns Invisible Abomination. Not bad at all. Yup. pretty good at this. In my opinion, the heliobus should be behind this incident too. Do you remember the series finally exploded into a rain of fire down from the sky? Mournful cries in the sky. It's possible these originate from all the fleeing fragments from back then. Then Tail might be among them. If it's really a heliobus causing trouble in the sky, who among us can fly? I'm sure the Ten Lords Commission has a way, right? Hua Hua? Being a judge of the Ten Lords Commission doesn't really let you fly. Oh. This is bothersome. If the heliobus fragments are hiding in the sky, are we supposed to wait for them to fall? Let me think. What should we do? I have an idea. Mystico, can you come with me? I thought of something. As expected from the Ten Lords Commission judge. Heard from Hanya that Hua Hua has been very good at organising the props of the Ten Lords Commission, so she's no less of an expert. No, don't praise me like that. We'll get to work then. Contact us if you have any questions. Judge Hua Hua, the courier crane you need is ready. I'm still not used to be addressed as a judge, but thanks. Judge here. This is the Flying Lunumber God mobile platform, aka Exorcist Cyclone you requested for, Judge Hua Hua. It comes with a courier package? That's very observant of you. The Lunumber God is in the courier package. What? Whatever. Whatever that fills the purpose of flying with the Lunumber God, I guess. It's actually pretty easy to operate. I thought this was going to be a big invention or something. Please tell me how I can come out with a big invention for you on short notice. Anyway, this cyclone is at disposal of Judge Hua Hua. Among us, do we have anyone who knows how to operate a cyclone? You notice the two of them looking at you inquisitively. Yeah, that's me, I guess. Is that the heliobus there? I'm ready. Cyclone start! We just need to move this cyclone closer to... and capture them. Subdue. Oh. Oh, I did it the wrong way. The Exorcist cyclone is running smoothly. Not bad, you're getting better at this. I suppose this verifies the feasibility of the Exorcist cyclone, Judge Hua Hua. Please return it in a timely fashion after using it. I will. Let's get moving, Mystico. We should take a look at the place mentioned in the post. See, it was blue. Okay, it should be the heliobus. Mystico, are you ready? Cyclone start. Capture. Does it really matter which ones I collect? With the help of the Exorcist cyclone you subdue. I don't sense a tail here. And there aren't any tail fragments. Is that heliobus acting weird? Catch me if you can, kiddo! What's going on? How did it get? And you think you can catch me with those pathetic... What a conceited heliobus. Oh, there is. You aren't fast enough, girl. Finally, but it's not over yet. The arrogant heliobus stops fleeing and returns to the ground. Not bad, girl. This is the most exciting adventure I've ever had. Well, what's your intention? I'm just out here to have fun. If you're the one being locked in the furnace, you'll find ways to escape from that boring place too. To be able to enjoy myself like this, I guess there's nothing I'm unhappy about. If you've got the nerve, then don't let me escape again, or else I'll shut up and go, yeah, shut up. Jeez, man. Phew. We finally settled this troublemaker. There should only be one location left. March? What's she doing here? Ah! Am I seeing things? There should have been a healer bar right there. Oh, it disappeared. Let's go quickly and take a look. Matt, is it possession match? You rush to match Seven's side. Huh? Mitsuko, and who is this? Greetings. I am Hawa from the Ten Lords Commission. Did you meet any, strange occurrence? Strange occurrence? No, but I did manage to capture some beautiful shots of the scenery. How about this? Take this talisman with you. If something happens to you, it will react. Well, we'll paste the talisman onto match so that nothing happens. Does this mean I'm fine? I suppose us. So, I believe in us much. Since Mr. Go said so, I'll take it as nothing happened. Miss March, don't worry. In any case, we will return to the Fextro Garden. The thing in the Lunambard God needs to be restrained. I took a few nice shots of the scenic pictures. No matter how many times I see the Matrix of Presence, Ultima, I always think it's really something fantastical. That heliobus named Starfire said it left the creation furnace for freedom. Do you think that other heliobi are the same? Are you worried that you've restrained Tails' freedom? Perhaps. I don't know too. Anyway, let's publish a post to put the people there at ease. Mythopedia, bombshell, unmasking the mystery used to be in. Breaking news. Shocking. What creature is responsible for the ghostly cries of the night? Epic ghost line. Breaking news. Breaking news makes sense. Even though we did not find any clues about Tail, I'm still grateful to you, Mr. Go. I will continue to search for Tail. It is much stronger than Starfire, and I'm sure it will be fine. Yes, nothing will happen to it. Nice.